The reason for that is they're happy to do this, but they don't know how. So this is the key, huh? If they don't know how, they won't take you. Do you agree? I give you a good handset, but you don't know how to use it. You'll say, nahi yaar, 999.99 kharidna hai. Right? If you don't know how to use it, you're not going to buy it. So the point is that they're not sure how I can take a person with vision impairment and use them effectively. Right? So they don't know that. So this is the key for all of you to know. You have to almost by heart this on how they are going to use you effectively. This is the most important piece that you need to know. Because goal you'll do, you might do everything. Once you're done all that, if you don't do this part, then you're in trouble. So this is what I tell companies. If you want to take a person with disability, we will do a job identification. That is, any job you have in the company can be done by a disabled person. They're like, oh, wow, great. But great is not to use, not of any use. We need to know how. So I tell them, we'll take every job. What is a job? Any job can be done by the disabled if two important factors are taken care of. First factor, there needs to be a feasible workplace solution. Just remember this wording. I'll explain it to you. There needs to be a feasible workplace solution. I see some people trying to by heart it. Good job. Second, there needs to be less barriers or a barrier-free environment. These are the two ways that you as a visually impaired person can work in a company. I'll explain to you. This is, fancy wording. Let's understand it really. Feasible means what? Sambhav, right? Possible, okay? Workplace solution. Workplace means where you're going to work. Solution means uttar, answer, isn't it? So what does that mean? If you have to do any work, if you do any task, you will do it differently from some other person. Is everybody using, how are you reading? Are you reading using Braille? The answer is yes, maybe, for some, right? For low vision person, they might be using a big felt pen. If you're, in the middle, you might be using audio, correct? Many people are doing their reading through audio. Yeah, exactly. So are you doing it just like me? I to read from, pen and paper, whatever is written in a printed matter, I'm reading. Are you doing the same thing? No. But are you able to read? Yes. So what is the work? Reading. How am I doing it? Using printed matter. How are you doing it? Braille. Or soft copy, of course. I'm not even coming to computers. But answer is, both of us are able to do the work. We are using different methods. You're using bus, I'm using auto. But we're still getting to the same destination. Correct or not? Remember this. Let me give you the best way I explain it to a person. I tell them, this is all mostly to sighted people, non-disabled people, isn't it? So I tell them, all of us in this room are disabled. So they look at me, a little bit. See, I can even use philosophy and all that about emotional maturity, many things. But I tell them only this. All of us are disabled. We can't fly. I said, from the point of view of a bird, we look highly disabled. How many people agree? Definitely. All of us are, अरे यार, तेरे को fly करने नहीं आता? छे यार, क्या? जा तू. Correct? Now, but actually, I flew and came here. Correct or not? I can't fly, but I still flew and came here, isn't it? I came from Bangalore. What did I use? I used a solution. What is the solution? It's a plane. So what is the work? Flying. How did I do it? I didn't take my two hands and start flapping my hands like a bird, Usse mein nahi aaya. I took a plane and came. And there's a reason why I point this out, this purposely, this flying with the hands and all that. I'll tell you why. How does a person with vision impairment use the computer? Not like a sighted person. Sighted person is looking at the screen. A person who's visually impaired uses a screen reader. But he does not do exactly what the sighted person is doing. He is not looking at the screen. This gets confusing for sighted people, So that's why I give this bird example. Correct or not? So you don't need to mimic the actions of a sighted person. Looking at the screen is not required. You can hear it also. But you have to be as efficient. No doubt about it. Our course at Enable India is 6 months because we want to make sure that you face every situation you might face at work. We have to make you independent. We have to make you so confident, and you should be able to use help on your own because nobody can help you there, right? At the workplace. They will not know JAWS like how you know. So that's a different story. But point is, when you are using a different solution, you don't need to use the same method as a sighted person, because this sometimes confuses them. And I even tell them one more thing. This is interesting. I think you'll find it funny. I tell them, by seeing, I can even have an illiterate person looking at the screen, right? I can have somebody who doesn't know ABCD, illiterate completely, gaon ka aadmi ya whatever. He looks at the screen. Still, he can't use the computer, correct? So seeing the screen doesn't make you a computer user, right? You need to understand what is there, okay? So coming back to workplace solution, is a plane a feasible solution for a person who's disabled? Answer is yes. Let's not go this far. Let me tell you something else. Can I see when it's dark? I'm sighted. Can I see when it's dark? Do I have a solution? A light, a torch, something or the other. So at every step of the way, we are using a solution. You know what the problem is? You're looking different because visually impaired came after all. You know, it's something that is seen now. We have been disabled from day one, but we didn't think we were disabled. That is why we found solutions. And that is why we are treating each other equally. You're being treated differently because people don't know that is, you know, they're thinking it's different, isn't it? But if you look at everything, everything is about a solution. How many people agree with me? Yes? Okay, good. The others who are not agreeing, kya yaar? Abhi main kya karun convince karne ko? No, I know they don't want to put their hand up. They're sleeping a little bit, chalega. Breakfast heavy tha. Okay. Masala dosa mat lena. Aloo nahi lene ka. Subah. Okay. So first point was feasible workplace solution. Why feasible? Because sometimes there are solutions, but they're so difficult that a company may not want to take it. Now, for example, we talked about that blind pilot, right? It is definitely a solution, and that pilot is using his own plane. But I don't think everybody is going to agree that an Air India flight will be taken by that blind pilot, correct or not? So sometimes it may not be feasible, isn't it? Because there are many human beings in that plane, etc. Correct? So the important thing is that you understand what a solution is. And you have to find a solution every time, okay? I'll talk a little bit more about solution just after this, because that is the key for you to do well, okay? Second part I said was that there should be less barriers or no barriers. What is a barrier? Something that comes in your way, a badha, okay? Obstruction. So what is an obstruction for a person who's visually impaired? I give you JAWS, very nice. You came first day to work. Hello, hi, nice to meet you. Here, take these papers, please feed this into the computer. Can you do it? No. So paper is a barrier. Means anything written on paper. If it's given in soft form, it's not a barrier, right? So what you need at your workplace are these kind of badhaएं. They should not be there for you. Everybody agrees? Yeah? So for example, let's say I'm doing a training. Right now we are talking, right? Let's say I had a PowerPoint presentation here. There are some diagrams. There are sighted people and visually impaired. So I'm telling, so everybody, as you can see, this and this is that. And therefore, that and this equals this. Correct? सब लोग समझ में आया ना? तुम लोग क्या super intelligent हो, you know, that is the reason. Correct or not? Okay. So, you're seeing the barrier. It's not only about paper. Something is being shown and you don't know what's going on because there's a diagram, and I'm not explaining it with audio. When I do a presentation, I usually find out, are there any visually impaired in the audience? So then I tell them, for your information, there are two boxes here, and this represents this represents that. Ho gaya. Forget boxes also. You can just tell the flow. Good enough. But they get the gist. So what do we tell companies? First, you give them the solution. Second, we will help you to identify your barriers. So for example, if your training material is in PowerPoint, give it to the person earlier. So they can look at it, they can understand what it is, or give it to them in Braille, give it to them whatever. But give it to them in advance, and then they can be part of your class. Second thing is, we will tell the trainer that they should verbalize everything that is being either written or shown, which you're not talking about, right? So this and that will not do, right? You have to explain what this is and what that is. If sometimes that's not possible, have a buddy. Means some person who's like a friend. So every week the buddy changes. And they're doing this work, right? First day, orientation. We generally give the orientation, but good companies, we tell them, the barrier might be just getting into the place and all that. First day orientation, second day orientation. After that, everything is fine, right? The people who are mobile can definitely get around the place on their own. So idea is that if these barriers are not there, then the person who's disabled or visually impaired can work just like you or me. That's what I tell them. Now, Even I tell them to the extent that things which, any event which is happening, that also can pose a problem. Yeah, have a seat. Yeah. When I say events, let's say, for example, there are sighted people here, and suddenly we start laughing. Okay, something is happening, something funny is happening. We go on laughing, and we don't tell you what has happened. Some paper fell, something happened, that fellow fell, something is happening. You don't know what's going on. So that is not including you, isn't it? So we tell people that even that helps, isn't it? Because then you're included. So even that can be a barrier for you. So if something is going on and you're not aware what's going on, that can pose a problem. So these kind of things we tell them in general. So the company knows why they should hire you and they know how they should hire you. But you'll have to do a lot of work, yeah? Ready hai kya? Sab log? Okay, we'll come to how to do that work also. Now let me tell you a little bit more on workplace solution, because I'm finding that a lot of visually impaired are not really understanding workplace solution. So I'll just give some examples. Everybody knows JAWS, that's not a problem, right? How many people don't know JAWS? How many people don't know what JAWS is? One. Okay, only one person saying. So everybody else at least knows a little bit about JAWS? Not, okay, good. So you know about JAWS, but still let me explain what a workplace solution really is. That JAWS has to work with the software which is there in the company. That is very important. Okay, it works, but it is not efficient. Then you have a problem. 15 minutes. No? Yeah, I know. Yes, yes. Okay. So if the, oh, you wanted question and answer. No? Sorry. So I'm not being able to cover the job aspect. That's fine. Question. Yeah. Okay. That I'll do in the afternoon session. Okay. Sorry, we have 15 minutes and I need to give you all time for question and answer. So I'll just finish up with this workplace solution part. I somehow completely forgot about that 15-minute question and answer part. Sorry about that. Okay. So here, we are talking about JAWS, but it actually needs to be configured there. That is very important for you to realize. That's point one. Okay. Point two is, if it's not efficient for you, it's still a problem. So you'll need to know really the shortcut keys, etc. You go to a meeting and you're just listening, you're nodding your head and hoping you'll have good memory. The manager will not be happy. You should have a Walkman. That is a solution. You should have Braille. Okay, if you're feeling Braille will make noise, like this, right? Okay, have audio. And you can do it very easily. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a very strange example, which I did recently for my low vision trainer. Okay? I'm saying up to that point is a solution. She had to give a PowerPoint presentation to many big people in a company. Now, JAWS doesn't work very well in PowerPoint, Some problems are there. But I still needed her to work properly there. I needed her to know when she presses down arrow that one next sentence is coming, next sentence is coming. I needed her to know that. So you know what I did? It's in PowerPoint, there's something called animation, where when I press the down arrow, one noise will come. Like that. Kind of cool, huh? It's nice. So I made that for her. Why? See, because what will happen, she'll hit down arrow and she'll look confused. Did the down arrow get pressed? It can be a problem. Then we had in a particular Walkman, we taped each point and she used the pause button and she had something in a earphone. So what happened was she would just press play. She'll know what the next point is, hit down arrow, pause it, then speak about it. So she knew the whole presentation by heart, no problem. But you don't know what's going to happen there. People might ask a question, you might forget what you were speaking. So it's about being that efficient. So when we talk of a solution, please don't say JAWS and please don't say only one or two things. It's up to the nth degree. You should know how you're going to do your work. Don't try to convince them. Try to convince yourself that you can do the job well. Okay? So I'm not going to tell more because we don't have too much time. Very quickly, Dr. Sam wants me to tell you about the jobs. We will cover that in the afternoon session. But every growing sector has jobs now. You would have heard of IT, you would have heard of ITES, BPO, retail, manufacturing, even garments. Okay? You're talking about telecommunication, hospitality, tourism, construction. All these places are hiring people. Who are hiring the visually impaired? Many of these. I'm not yet tried to break into the construction industry, but even construction industry will require an HR manager. Right? Don't think every time that construction, तो कुछ काम चल रहा है site पे, civil engineer चाहिए. They'll still require HR person. So the types of jobs are in plenty. In all these companies nowadays, they require recruitment people. They require trainers. They require quality people. Right or not? And everybody nowadays has some kind of customer service. Everybody. has some kind of customer service. Okay? So there are many other jobs which we'll actually cover in the afternoon session. So jobs are not an issue. The kind of jobs that I like for visually impaired especially, where I'm able to place numbers, are definitely medical transcription. So that's one area that I will cover in the afternoon. Okay, and there's a reason for it. I'll explain that to you in the afternoon. So this is in a nutshell about the types of jobs. I know I'm not doing a good job of that. Sorry, Dr. Sam. We'll cover it in the afternoon. One last thing I'll leave you with. You heard a lot of things. You understood about your goal. You understood that you have to do action and many other things. Part of this will be people will tell you, hey, be confident. Huh? It's not easy. You can say be confident and nobody's going to get confident. If I tell you, don't be scared. Tiger is coming. Don't be scared. Koi kuch nahi karne wala hai. Okay? It doesn't work that way. I'll tell you a very simple mantra. Confidence is only what action you put in your work. Because you will derive your confidence only from your action. So this is very simple. Because every time you do something, I told you might reach Kanyakumari. But still, one day you'll reach Kashmir for sure. Because you're not that chair sitter. That is point one. So don't worry, be confident, don't be confident, don't worry. Just keep doing action. You will see that you're gaining confidence day by day. Does everybody agree with me? Yes.